We are in the dark of the moon, a time of infinite possibilities, because the new moon was yesterday, and as we wait for a sliver of light to peek beneath the clouds of a dark night, we are cultivating hope, we're cultivating spark, we're cultivating the light inside of ourselves, and that is ultimately a huge mission in our lives, right? So the moon is in Sagittarius. It's an energy of optimism and our emotions being able to see on the brighter side of things, or at least be a little bit more able to float instead of sink. But the thing is that the moon is forming a really challenging angle to Neptune today, the planet of seeking ideals. So even if you're trying to see on the bright side of things, you might have a twinge that you're just not where you want to be. And you might have a wave or an experience of hopelessness today. But thankfully, Venus in Capricorn brings a really, really grounded energy, a sense that we can cultivate in this third dimensional reality aspects and reflections of our ideals. There's a sense that with time, with persistence, with concerted effort and dedication, that we really can create the life of our dreams. And so because Venus today is really cooperating with Uranus, the planet of change, we are able to move through any experiences today of grief or despair or hopelessness and find something almost immediate, almost tangible in our third dimension that's like, hey, actually things aren't so bad. Hey, actually my efforts are starting to pay off. I'm starting to see some results from everything that I'm doing. So yeah, today expect a little bit of buoyant optimism that's not just coming from nowhere. It's grounded in reality. Give yourself an opportunity to see these things. You know, sometimes when we get stuck in a funk or we have these waves of yucky feelings come over, because our spirit wants to validate those feelings, sometimes we spend a little bit too much time being anchored in them and not necessarily going anywhere good. So it's hard, but over time, I have personally learned how to kind of hold space for those emotions, let myself have a pity party for a minute, and then move on. Just being mindful of, okay, yes, this is valid information, but also what can I do to use this? Oh, how funny. So today's card is the Eight of Swords. We pulled this a few days ago. It is about feeling powerless, and it is about a big part of that powerlessness coming from our state of mind. Even when we are under attack, our relationship with that situation either makes or breaks our relationship with freedom. And so this minor arcana card definitely is reflecting some sort of detail that's playing out lately. But the major arcana card that also came out is the Emperor. And the Emperor is the planet Mars. It's action, it's go time. And so we are seeing an exit door. We are seeing opportunities to set ourselves free by either changing our belief systems or giving ourselves permission to want more. It's okay to want peace. It's okay to want to feel respected or loved or any of those things, you know. And if you're dealing with ongoing discomfort, whether it be personally, professionally, or generally, it definitely seems like the theme lately is all about, you know, noticing, okay, things aren't necessarily where I want them to be, but I'm going to give myself permission to want more. And it's Sagittarius season, so I'm going to shoot for the stars, and I'm going to see the best in myself, and I'm going to see infinite possibilities, and I'm going to take this beautiful opportunity with this new moon to craft a new reality, because I say it is. So mote it be. Wishing you guys all the very best, wishing you guys the ability to tap into your own magical infinite potential. See the best in yourselves and make it so, right? Thank you so much for being here. I believe in you guys. Believe in yourselves. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.